Is the Big Time Cash app really a great and fun way to earn just by playing games, or is it a waste of time? My name's Michael and I have joined this app and tested it myself and compared it to the hundreds of other free earn methods I have tested. And in this Big Time Cash app review, I will give you an inside look and show you all the details, and let me just reveal right away that it both has pros and cons. So it's not necessarily a good option for all, but for some it might be great. But I will go over all the details so you can decide for yourself if it's the right option for you or not. So before I pull Big Time Cash app up on my screen here, let's first go over a few basic things you need to understand. First of all, it's a company called WINR games here. So by downloading Big Time Cash app, you can play these WINR games here, and you can potentially earn by doing that. But I will go over more the details about how to do that a little bit later. Let's first also go over who can join, because you can join from more or less all countries. And you can also see here, you can download it both through the App Store or Google Play, so you can use it both on iOS devices and on Android devices, which is definitely great. But most importantly, you of course need to know exactly how it works and how much you can earn. So let me just pull it up on the screen now, and then I will show you exactly how to use it and how much you can potentially earn. So I have now pulled Big Time Cash up on my phone here, and you can see it on the screen. And once you actually inside, it's almost a little bit confusing how to use it. When you first join without actually playing or without doing anything, there are a few things that are not actually yet visible here. You will find less option in this section here, but if you just start using it, more options will become available. As you can see, it just kind of moves around there, and you can see different games here. So let's start by going over the games, and then I will go over some of the settings and some things you need to be aware of there, not to actually risk losing your earnings instead of getting them out as cash, but I'll go over that a little bit later. For now, here you can see these are the games I currently have access to here, so I can just press one of them here and start playing it. And this one is one I have played before here, so it's actually on the next level, so it's a little bit more difficult. But I would just need to then click to play it, and they will have instructions of all the games about how to play them. So I would need here, you can see, to get 50, to get 2,500 tickets there, and you can see I'll already die there. It's a little bit difficult to actually play while talking. But that's just to show the idea there that it's these tiny games here that can be fun. They can actually be a little bit addictive. I probably ended up spending a little bit too much time testing that particular game there. And the earnings are not huge. Let me just reveal that right away. It can seem like a lot of tickets you earn, but it's not necessarily worth that much. It definitely can be fun, but before deciding if you should invest your time here, let's go over what you can use these tickets for. You can see at the top of the screen here, there is a countdown to draw, and that's because they have a cash draw once in a while here, and there's a countdown there to when that will be. And over here, that's the current tickets that I have, the number of entries I have into that. And here on the other side here, you can then see the reward for one lucky winner. So if you are lucky, you can win a lot of money, but let me just make it clear right away that you have to be very, very, very lucky to win anything here. There's no guarantee you will ever win anything. And personally, I do not know anyone that have actually won great cash prizes here, but that's one thing you can use your tickets for here. But you can also get them out as cash. But before I go over that, I just want to explain something about these tickets here, because whatever you earn, and that's why I currently only have these 52 here, because when it's time for the draw, they will just automatically take all the tickets you've earned and enter into that draw. So if you just start earning tickets and then you think, at some point I'll take it out as cash, then next time you log in and there's been a draw, all those tickets are gone. And that's what I experienced the hard way. I kind of forgot what I needed to do, because if you do not want all the tickets to be entered into the draw, you can see here there is a little icon for a bank, and you can click this one here, and then you can deposit your tickets into the bank, and that means that instead of entering them into the drawer, they will just be standing here in the bank. So that's an important little tip to remember, because if not, it can be a little bit of a shock to log in one day and see if you've earned thousands of tickets that suddenly there are no tickets left if you actually were planning to take them out as cash. If you were using Big Time Cash to enter the cash drawer, then it can be definitely just okay to leave them there. But personally, I think the chances of winning are so extremely low that I would not use my tickets for that. I would prefer getting them out as sure cash. So let's go over how you can do that. But before doing that, I would appreciate if you could just take 1 second to like this video here, because it can help it to be seen by more people. So if you want to take your earnings out as cash, you can go to the wallet down here, and then you can click here, and you can see that you can then click to convert your tickets into cash. And here you can see the conversion ratio. You need 10,000 tickets to earn 10 cents. And I can tell you, earning 10,000 tickets will take a lot of time. You will play games for a very, very, very long time. And that means that to earn $1, you would need 100,000 tickets. So even though it can seem like a lot that once in a while you can earn maybe a few thousand tickets, just think about it. Like if you have to earn just $1, you would maybe have to play hours of games here. But if you still think it's fun, then it can be a way to earn a bit by having fun, and then you can take your earnings out via PayPal, as you can also see here. But you just need to be aware that you need a minimum of $10 to cash out. So that means that you would need to earn, as I mentioned, 100,000 to earn $1, but that means you would need to earn 1 million points here to cash out via PayPal. I don't know how long that would take, but I have no intention of actually finding out, because I know that I would spend months of playing games here, and there just are platforms where I could earn way more if I invested the same time. So as you can see, Big Time Cash app is an app where you can earn by playing small, interesting, actually quite addictive games at times. But do not expect big cash. Yes, if you're extremely lucky, you can maybe win the cash prize, but I would not bet on it, to be honest. And to get your earnings out as cash, you need to spend almost a ridiculous amount of time to reach the payout threshold. And that's definitely something to consider. I would say that the value of this is the fun games. They can be fun, but they will be interrupted by ads, which is quite annoying. So if you like playing fun games, then maybe there are other apps where you just play the games and then you don't have the ads. But the value of it is the fun games for sure. And then you earn a little bit extra at the same time. That can be nice. But if you're mainly looking for a way to make extra money online effectively, then Big Time Cash app is definitely not a good option, because you would spend months just to potentially reach the payout threshold. But if you want to know even more about Big Time Cash app, or if you want to see other platforms where you can earn faster by playing games or by doing other small online micro tasks, then I have more information about that on my website, and I will leave links below here so you can go there and check that out. And also, if you have any experiences with Big Time Cash app yourself, or if you have any questions, then I would love to hear from you in a comment below here. Just leave a comment. And if this video helped you, I would also appreciate if you give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, paid service sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online.